Wait, chat. Look. JCS is back. Newlyweds tell on each other. A banger. Oh my gosh. 28-25. What happened?
Behold, the sacred union that unites two souls into a lifelong journey. On the 2nd of December of 2017, Amelia and Joshua got married. They danced through the night to their favorite love songs, which consisted primarily of Ed Sheeran. Then continued the celebration in their luxury hotel room that was overlooking the river. They moved to Florida, bought a house, and absolutely loved it. Except the only issue was that it didn't have a nice enough kitchen, so they decided to commit first-degree fraud. You see, both Amelia...
The fuck? Huh?
nice enough kitchen, so they decided to commit first-degree fraud. You see, both Amelia and Joshua worked at the bank. Josh was a loan recovery officer, the person from the bank that calls you up to politely...
I just got here, can you restart
Can I
stream?
restart the whole
Thank
stream?
you.
No! Yo, that escalated mad fast. Yo, we gotta hit the lights. They wanted a new kitchen, so they did. So they committed fraud. Like, god damn.
threaten you about your overdue payments. Amelia was a bank teller, meaning she took care of regular transactions, such as depositing checks or withdrawing money for her customers. And one of these customers was an elderly man called Gerald Stack. Gerald had informed Amelia that he had sustained a traumatic brain injury and therefore was easily confused and forgetful. So Amelia initially began helping him out, even with things outside of her job, such as bringing him groceries or managing.
This can't be over a kitchen. This can't be over wanting a kitchen. Also, bro's name is Stacks and he got bread. Oh my gosh.
Errands. But then her husband found out and came up with the idea to steal $50,000 from her client's bank account, hoping he wouldn't notice, asserting that the money would go towards buying a new kitchen. Amelia then proceeded with the plan by writing herself 2 checks from Gerald's account for $25,000 each. And then, as expected, Gerald didn't notice. So they began enjoying life being 50 grand richer, assuming their plan had actually come to fruition. But exactly 15 weeks later, Amelia's phone rang.
Oh!
On the other end was Gerald's 52-year-old daughter, Cynthia, asking for a transaction history on her father's bank account and why there was $50,000 missing. Amelia's response was that she couldn't give out too much information because Cynthia wasn't the account holder, but she assured her she would look into it thoroughly and get back to her. Cynthia would then leave multiple missed calls on Amelia's phone over the next 3 days, but on day 4, the calls stopped coming in. On July 18, 2018, Cynthia and her 23-year-old son, Sean, were found shot to death.
They went that far? They went that far? I thought it was like, oh, damn, they got caught quick. Oh, my gosh.
In their apartment. Forensics went through Cynthia's call history and very quickly uncovered the situation with Amelia and the stolen money. They already had enough evidence to charge her with fraud and send her to jail, but they were far more interested in Josh, their prime suspect in the murders. They had an eyewitness account from a neighbor that placed someone matching his description at the scene, and they also discovered that he had recently purchased a gun from a pawn shop. But this wasn't enough to charge him with murder, which is why they needed a confession, and the primary objective was to obtain it from Amelia.
A kitchen, dude?
Their interrogations began 9 days after the murders on July 26th. Josh was arrested at work, while Amelia was arrested at their home. She was brought in first at 11:30 a.m.
He's off now or no?
Once the detective gets in here, take it. Shouldn't be that long.
Can I stand up at least? Because I'm comfortable.
Just do that. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's no way.
Here.
Oh my God. Sis is acting. She's acting. She knows the cameras is there. She's getting in the character right now. She probably don't even know the cameras there. She either know or she don't. Even if she does, she's getting in the character now. Oh my gosh. She know. She looked in the direction. She knew. She knew when she walked in.
Hey, Amelia, you want to stand up? I'll get those off of you.
Yeah.
All right, my partner's coming right back.
Why am I here? It's so weird. I don't belong here.
be right with you, okay?
No more acting.
Hey, they got those off you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I brought you some water.
Thank you.
All right, Amelia.
I don't know if it's just me. But it's like, I couldn't do I couldn't do shit like this or get myself in the middle of things like this, because even though it's crazy, it's like childish thinking, it's like, bro, you literally miss out on new movies coming out, new games dropping. Like, you're done. Like, you can never experience that shit. You can't go outside and like just want to like go to the mall. You can't go around the corner to grab a bite to eat. Like, those freedoms are gone. And it's like, it may be little to some people because we get that shit every day, but you got to always be grateful for that shit. You got to be grateful for that shit. Like, you can just go online and play games. And some niggas are so stupid and so worried about themselves and ungrateful that they are willing to kill people so that they can get new utensils in their kitchen. Like, what? Jojo, you still down for Fortnite? Like, bro, imagine if I was in jail, bro. I couldn't literally play Fortnite right now at 7:37 p.m. and talk to people in chat. Like, I can't, like, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful every day for where I'm at and the position I am. You probably could, not gonna lie. Actually, you're probably right, because they be having phones in there and like all that shit. So I probably could talk to y'all still. And I probably could play Fortnite too. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's not that bad.
Obviously, you want to know what's going on. And, you know, we want to talk to you about some stuff.
Okay.
So let me start at the beginning. I'm going to record everything. This way we don't miss anything, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Am I like getting arrested or something for something? Or?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, sis. Hold on. You kind of eat right now. Hold on. Let her cook, chat. Let her cook. Let's see if she really finesses this and only the husband gets charged.
I'm going to explain it to you.
Psych, come on, bro. You really think these niggas is dumb?
They collect Amelia's basic information, her home address and phone number.
All right, Amelia. We got to go over these with you, okay, because you were brought here the way you were brought here, all right? I want to
Am I getting arrested or something? What?
talk to you. There's always
You have the right to remain silent.
two sides
Anything you
to
say or
every
do
story.
can be
You
used.
understand what I'm saying?
Can and will be used against you in the court of law if you
one
do
side of
not
the story
know
right now, and that's why
what
you're sitting here. So we want to get the other side of the story, okay? But for us to talk to you, I want to make sure I go over your rights with you and you understand those rights, okay? And if you have any questions about any of these, you make sure you ask me, okay? All right. All right, you have the right to...
I'm grateful I can watch you.
Now that how I be thinking.
Hold on.
When I see a new game that I want to play, I be like, I hope I don't die before I play this game. I know it's stuck, but I don't know why I do it.
Bro, that's how it be too, bro. Even when I'm driving, I just hope I don't like get in a crash, because it's like, damn, bro. It's like, now it's gonna take up my day, and it's like, bro, like, God forbid something happened, then I was trying to stream today, bro. It's like, damn, I'm trying to stream today, bro.
Remain silent. Do you understand? Is that yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Any questions about that?
Like, chat, imagine you had a, like, it's just that good feeling you get, like, whether you get off work or something. He's like, damn, I hope something crazy don't happen before I get home, because, bro, I'm trying to snuggle up in the bed and watch a movie. like that's such a weird thing.
No?
I'm
Okay.
just, I just normally, when this starts, is like someone getting in trouble or arrested or something.
Well, we just, like I said, we want to be able to talk to you, all right?
Yeah,
And this is the right way to
of
do
course.
that. And I'm sure there could be a very reasonable explanation as to why you're here,
Yeah.
all right? But we have to talk to you about that, okay?
Okay.
So like I said, we only have one side of a story. When we have one side, we have to go on that until we have the other side of the story, okay?
Yeah.
But just because these are your rights, I want to make sure you understand them, okay? It's
Okay.
just for us to be able to talk to each other.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Sis, cut that fucking soft voice, okay? It's pissing me off. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. I don't know why I'm here.
So how long have you lived at that house over there?
We moved in June, either June or July. We just purchased that home.
Okay.
He asks Amelia what she does for work. She clarifies that she works at Chase as a bank teller.
Okay, so you work for Chase. Okay. How long you work for Chase for?
December will be 3 years, I believe, or 4.
Ruined your reputation, like everything. For what? W. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my gosh. I got a stacked sandwich. Pickles. And a motherfucking Snapple, apple, rapple, badapple, catastapple.
4 years? I'm not too sure. After 4 years. Yeah.
Any issues while you're working at Chase?
No. I got a write-up recently.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened?
When was this, in May?
Mm-hmm.
I issued 2 checks for a customer, and
Oh!
I got a write-up for that.
Oh my god. What the hell? What's she doing? Yo, what's she doing? What is this play? What is this play? Hold on. Let's let her cook.
Because they weren't in the branch.
Okay.
But other than that, I've been...
All right. So, Amelia, I can tell you the reason why we're here today is because of that issue with the bank.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Does that surprise you?
For this type of situation, yeah.
Okay.
Like this intense. I mean, I got in trouble at work, which makes sense, but I'm just confused a little bit.
Well, let's walk through it a little bit, okay? Let's walk through that and see how maybe we came here today, all right, and find out if this was just a misunderstanding or what, okay? So, what was the name of the customer?
Gerald.
Okay.
Mr. Gerald.
So what happened with this write-up? So, I mean, had you been a banker for him for a while? I mean...
Yeah, so I've been his banker since I moved here.
Did you... Okay.
Since we moved here.
So what happened with these checks?
Nothing. He called him. I have the record over our global security.
Mm-hmm.
So when they came in, they pulled like call logs, they pulled like cameras, just to make sure like a little signature
Just
file.
imagine if this was you. Now you wouldn't be able to see Harry Potter in theater.
All the Harry Potters already came out in theaters.
Amelia tries to use imprecise workplace terminology to confuse the detectives. She basically suggests that a security check has already been carried out by her bank, finding no misconduct or malpractice, which is incorrect. She could no longer deal with Gerald's account, and an internal investigation was still ongoing at the time of her arrest.
And that was it. I mean, that happened since March. That was...
And when you talk to Gerald, I mean, how did he appear to you? Is he a young guy, old guy?
He's old.
Oh, well, how did he appear to you when you talked to him?
He's okay.
He was okay?
Yeah.
Did you ever have any issues when you talked to him about remembering things or anything like that?
No, he told me he had brain... Like, I know, like, a little about himself. Like, he had brain surgery.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, he remembers things. I don't think he forgets, really. He just...
So he had you draw these 2 checks?
Yeah.
Okay. How much were they worth?
$25,000 each.
What did he have you do? Like, what did he ask for?
Nothing. It's just he put 2 checks and $25,000 each, and that was it.
She doesn't clarify where the money was sent, and seems to think that being ambiguous enough will prompt the detectives to move past it, which is obviously ridiculous. They will now initiate the first confrontation.
You've never been arrested before, is that correct?
No, sir.
You have a 7-year-old son, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What?
Let me explain something to you, Amelia.
Okay.
All right? We've talked to Gerald.
Uh-oh.
All right? Gerald can't barely tell you what day it is, okay? So, and anybody who talks to him should know that.
Uh-oh.
So if he asked you to do that, there's 2 things. There's 2 problems we have here, isn't there? Let's start talking. Let's agree with each other. There's
Okay.
2 problems, don't you think?
Okay.
Over the next 8 minutes, Amelia confesses to the theft, but the Orange County Police have redacted the footage, albeit leaving 2 tiny segments.
You see now?
Wait, why?
But it's not like I don't want to make it... Okay.
Mm-mm. No.
I don't want to say I took advantage of him, because he's a really nice guy.
The footage resumes shortly after the confession. What you need to know is the detective has just asked Amelia about her last correspondence with Cynthia, which is only for the purpose of shifting the focus of the interrogation onto her husband.
The last time She was supposed to call me back last week, Friday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't heard from her since, so.
Can't even look him in the eyes.
Okay. Does anybody else talk to Cindy that you know?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Not your
Just
husband?
me.
Not your husband?
Okay. And Josh,
Bum, bum, bum.
did he ever talk to them?
No, he never spoke to me. He doesn't even know who they are.
Okay. Would you have been at their house?
Him?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. He doesn't even know where they live. I don't even know where they live.
Uh-huh.
It's possible Josh went over there and you didn't know?
I mean, how would he know where they live, though?
That's not the question I was asking. Is it possible that he went over there?
Not that I know.
So you can't say for sure he did or didn't?
I can say no.
How
To
can
my
you say
knowledge.
no?
Because he
No way Complex put this guy on top 25 streamers. First time message. Looks like you're mad, bro. What drives you here, huh? What drives you here, buddy? Oh man, you hate your life, don't you? I got a perfect video. We watched a video about you, bro. We got a perfect video about you, bro. So why are you so mad? No. I want you to reply back and let me know what made you come in here and say that, because we gotta have this discussion.
doesn't know where he doesn't know them.
Don't try to leave and don't run now, bro. Answer the question. And what's your age too? I want to help you get
it's
better.
unusual that Cindy hasn't called you since then? You think she just stopped?
Well, she had told me that she was going to reach back out to me Friday.
Mm-hmm. So today's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It's been almost a week.
Mm-hmm.
And she hasn't reached out to you at all.
Mm-mm.
Have you reached out to her?
39? Yeah, unpennant. He's unserious and he's folding. He's not gonna be serious. He's folding now. Now that he's like really being talked to, he's nothing to say. Chat, he's not 39. He's scared of confrontation, so he's just gonna troll now.
Mm-mm.
How come?
I was going to call her, but she had told me that she was going to call me, but I told her that I was going on vacation.
The investigator will now bring the discussion to Josh's whereabouts last Wednesday, the day Sean and Cynthia were murdered.
Did you, was there any night, I mean, does Josh, does he normally go out with friends or anything like that?
Mm-hmm. We go out all the time, actually.
You guys go out. Did he go out without you at one point in time?
Mm-hmm. He went to Daytona.
What night?
Went to Daytona either Wednesday or Thursday.
The victims were murdered on the Wednesday in Orlando. Daytona is an hour's drive away.
Damn.
Wednesday or
He
Thursday.
went to Daytona? What did you go to Daytona for?
I don't know.
She asserts they got in a fight and he just left and turned his phone off the entire night.
And when was the
Really?
last time before that you had a fight where you went to Daytona?
Maybe a couple weeks before that.
What's in Daytona that
And then
he
he
goes
went. He just went too. He went this week too again.
to? Where is he going in Daytona?
I have no clue.
She asserts that Josh left midday and returned at roughly 9 a.m. the next morning, claiming to have been out with his friends. The second detective will now contribute and engage the suspect from a completely different angle.
You know, before we met today, we obviously researched some things, and your relationship with Matthew was abusive. Would you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Matthew is Amelia's ex-boyfriend.
How's your relationship
Don't I
with
you
Josh?
always getting full?
What? I can't eat, bro?
Joshua?
I mean, we fight a lot.
When was the last time?
Like nothing crazy. Like 2 weeks ago.
What happened 2 weeks ago?
He went through. I went out with a few friends, and like someone texted me, and he like flipped out.
Has his behavior changed recently?
Safe link. Okay. First of all, that's literally not you. Second of all, now that we got that out the way, what was the reason for you coming in here and say that? Like, just be honest. What was the reason for you coming in here and say that? Because I know you got to be in here now and be like, oh wait, these are actually some cool fucking vibes. Like, da 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 da. So, like, what made you say that? So we can really get to the root of the issue here, man. Let's be serious. Come on. It's nice to meet you. I'm Dante. You didn't know. You may have heard of me before. But now here I am. So what's the issue, bro? I will never be watching again. Why are you folding? Like, why are you folding? You're literally here. Like, stop running away from, like, that's the thing with people. They talk shit and then run away from confrontation. I'm asking you a question. Answer why. Like, y'all niggas be so, like that's literally what the chat, that's literally the video we watched earlier. Why do niggas always run away from any confrontation? They used to niggas just immediately blocking their weird ass and not saying anything back. But when they get confronted, they literally panic, fold, and leave, bro. Like, yo, Mod, stop pinning his shit. Stop pinning his shit, cause like he's not saying it, bro. He's not saying nothing. Stop pinning his shit, Moz. Like, answer the question. Like, I don't know. He's like, you really folding right now. It's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look. If you gonna hate, like, do it with your chest. Stop folding.
No.
Like, you look pathetic out here. Cause you just said you would not be watching again, yet you still here. So it's like either you answer the question or just leave, brother. Just leave, brother. Like, y'all, oh my gosh, that's kind of cringe. Answer the question, bro.
You ever seen any violent tendencies other than?
He gets really angry.
Okay.
He like yells.
Real talk, man. I'm 15 and neurodivergent. I just wanted to make you laugh. Sorry, I'm Dante. I'll leave. Oh, what's neurodivergent? But look, bro, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. Like, I'm chilling. We were all chilling. We were having a good time, vibing. You the one that came in here and was like, yo, da-da-da-da, you know? And I just wanted to get to the root of why you did that. But now that I know, you don't have to leave, bro. You could just chill and vibe like everybody else. That's all it is, bro. A person who has a development disorder or a mental illness. Okay, and that's fine, bro. Nobody perfect. Nobody perfect, bro. But just because you hate your life because you were like fucking stupid as fuck, like, it don't mean you can't get better, bro. Just because you don't got no friends, bro. Like, just because your life sucks and your brain is fucked up or whatever, don't give you an excuse to be, you know, a dick to everybody else, bro. Like, look in the mirror and be like, damn, like, I'm stupid as fuck. No, fuck him. I'm gonna keep going. Just because your life is trash and you look in the mirror and you be like, oh, I hate my life, that don't mean you gotta hate on everybody else. Like, what? I'm fucked up. I was minding my business. He came in here and talked to me. Bro, y'all give these people with mental illness and shit. Everybody that says they got mental illness, too much credit, bro. Y'all give them too much excuses to say whatever the fuck they want and shoot up schools and shit like that. And now we gotta feel sorry for them because they have a mental illness. So because he has a mental illness, oh my gosh, yo, ignore him that he was talking shit about you, bro. It's okay that he shot somebody, bro. Like, stop, bro. We gotta cut this out. I don't give a fuck. I'm checking everybody, bro. I'm checking everybody. Like, that shit don't work over here, buddy. Congratulations, dude.
What happens when he gets really angry?
Excuses, bro.
I mean, he yells really loud.
Y'all get these little trigger words, use them, and then expect all trouble that you caused to disappear. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Like, punches stuff. Like the.
It's like niggas who. It's just like the niggas who got failing grades and don't want to do their homework. Blame it on ADHD, bro. Do your work. Do your work.
So, yeah.
Yo, Roberto, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you, man.
Are we safe to assume that Julian's the most important person in your life?
Absolutely, 100%.
All right. Are you scared of Josh?
No.
If he did something wrong that...
Guys, she has a mental illness. It's okay. She didn't know what she was doing when she did it, bro. She didn't understand.
Put your son and your son's future and your future in jeopardy, would you tell us about it?
Of course.
Okay.
Y'all gotta grow up, bro.
That's all I got, Pete.
I'll ask you a few more things. Like Detective Murray said, I think you're kind of at this crossroads right now, okay? You've got Josh, who you probably love, and he's your
Incredible
husband, okay?
clips, Braze. We might go straight to Scuba Ian with this one.
Good, bro. Do it, bro. I'll retweet it. I'll retweet it, bro.
So Tyam didn't know this was a musical adaptation, but there's a musical adaptation of Shrek. Here's a song from it. I ain't gonna lie, this song is kinda good. I don't know, maybe I'm not in the right headspace.
Wait, a musical adaptation of Shrek? Isn't Shrek already a music? Ew!
Anyway, what you got against the whole world?
I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world who seems to have a problem with me. You saw how that princess reacted. That's how it always is. People take one look at me and it's all, oh, I'll help a big stupid ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
But you know what, Shrek? When we met, I didn't think you was just a big, stupid, ugly ogre.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all going to see this?
So there's really no one else you'd rather be?
I guess I'd be a hero with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip.
All right.
But you also have Julian. And you got to picture that little boy. You got to picture not being able to watch him grow up. Think about that for a second. Think about being put somewhere very far away from him, and the only way you're going to have contact with him is through letters.
I'm not going to be able to get that out my head. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be able to get that shit out my head.
You're going to get pictures in jail, in prison, of your little boy growing up.
Spotify Wrapped? You know what would be crazy is if Spotify would wrap up the Spotify code and send it to me for Christmas like you said.
They still didn't send you your code?
He's going to grow up with his grandparents, maybe? Who knows? Maybe Matthew's grandparents, maybe Matthew's parents, maybe somebody else will try and take him away from them.
Don't start crying now.
I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. No, we're not saying we're going to take your kids away from you, okay? You got to start thinking long and hard who you have loyalty to. If Josh screwed up, he screwed up. That's not on you. But anything you know about that, we need to know about. He messed this up. He did this. He did this. And I don't want to go in there and have him tell me that you told him to go do it. Do you understand this? This whole thing. I'm talking about everything.
As you may have noticed, the detectives haven't mentioned the murders yet. They've been keeping it as open as possible in the hope she will volunteer the element herself.
We can't do this anymore. Now's the time. Tell us what he did. So you can look at your son and say, I did the right thing in the end. What did he do?
This guy good at his job? Yeah.
We need to know.
Bro, fake tears. Fake tears. I don't see no tears. Maybe it's because it's pixelated and shit, but nah. Not buying it. Break her down, bro.
Is it me or Donkey and Shrek want to fuck each other?
Yo, that's you and your fucking fetish, bro. No one was, like, no. No.
Honestly, Ty, I've listened to the song. It's actually good. Like Shrek the musical as a whole is actually good, and I hate musical adaptations of media that don't have songs at all, but it fit for that throw of form the song actually eats.
Are you part of the damn show, buddy?
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to.
Listen, you have to trust us. Okay?
I don't want to get in trouble for
We know
any
you
of
didn't do this. We know
I
you
don't want to
didn't.
get in trouble for any of this.
What did he do?
Nothing to do with
What did he
me.
do?
It's not how it works.
I don't know the severity of what he did.
And there we have it. What appeared to be the brink of a very compelling confession wasn't. Amelia remains obtuse while subtly trying to bargain for some type of clemency, and this repeats itself for the next 3.5 minutes until the lead detective decides that he's had enough.
Uh-oh.
He will now reveal the extent of the investigation's evidence
Oh,
and get to
shit.
the real reason why she's sitting in this interrogation room.
Talk to me.
They're both dead.
What? What?
Yeah,
Come on now.
they're dead.
You gotta do better than that.
So now we really need to talk. Okay?
How did they die?
Oh, brother.
They're remembered.
Where?
Listen. If there's anything that you know about this, okay?
Uh-huh.
Now is the time, okay? Because let's listen to me. Listen to me. You're all over their stuff talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
You took money from their father. This was not an amicable, let's talk about this.
No, of course, yeah. I don't, whoa.
I'm neurodivergent, right? There's no way. I had no. Sorry. Sorry. Had to. Come on. I'm a petty bitch. I'm a petty bitch.
This is how you get in trouble for murder.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, miss. I want a new kitchen. But.
Explain it to you, okay? Let me explain it to you. This is how you get in trouble.
I hear my. Danielle, I love you. I hear myself. Danielle, I love you. Do y'all hear it? Okay, sorry.
For it, okay, if we find out in any stretch of the imagination, in any way, shape, or form that you're providing
Me?
some type of alibi
What does that
to
mean?
Josh, that you're telling us he was somewhere where he wasn't, that you're lying to us about where he was, what you know, what you don't.
Sorry to intrude on this speak, but I'd just like to remind everybody Donkey crushed and bust inside a 25-foot dragon and gave it his seed. He taught me always punch above my weight class.
Okay, dude. It's a fucking cartoon, bruh.
Don't know about the gun, about any of it. If we find that out, guess what you become?
An accomplice.
I don't know.
Accomplice.
You become a principal. Principal to homicide in the first degree.
I don't want to go to jail. I didn't do anything. So, if whatever you guys need to know, I can tell you as
Yes,
much
we
as I
need to know. We need to know.
Yo, she's
Josh
not
did.
selling
We need
this.
to know
She's
anything
not
that
selling
you
this
know
how she
about
thinks she is.
You need to tell us.
It's not giving.
Okay? You need to. This is the time, right now. All right? You gotta understand that. Okay? What did he tell you?
My biggest thing right now is I need to know that I'm going home.
This is one of the few things
As part of the ImDOntai PR team, you will have to make a 12-page apology on how you disrespected people with mental disabilities. Even though you most definitely have one yourself, we only have 3. What the fuck? First of all, I wasn't making fun of a disability. I was making fun of that person with the disability. So fuck that person who happens to have that disability. But I'm not disrespecting the disability as a whole. Get it right. If the nigga had one arm, I'm disrespecting that nigga with one arm. I'm not disrespecting all niggas with one arm, okay? You just got caught what you got caught with. If I make fun of somebody and they happen to be Mexican, I'm not making fun of them. I'm not making fun of all Mexicans. I'm making fun of that nigga and he just happens to be Mexican. I had to get at that nigga and he just happened to be a neurodivergent. And he used it as an excuse to be a dick. Fuck that nigga. And fuck his whatever the fuck. With that being said, I do apologize to any neurodivergent nigga in the chat that felt that they were being targeted because they probably didn't understand I wasn't talking about them. Bitch, I may be
police can't actually lie about. They can't make promises with respect to sentencing in exchange for compliance, as this would render an interrogation inadmissible. They can divert and deflect from the element to avoid shutting it down altogether, but they absolutely must not substantiate it as a guarantee.
I need to know that I'm going to see my son. I need to know that I have...
And then you're going to ask me, are you going to save this VOD? There's no way I need to save this. There's no way I can. Okay? There's no way I can. You may I might actually be dyslexic. Like, that's not even a joke. I might actually be dyslexic. But it's so crazy how y'all can make fun of all this shit I say. I'm Dante. I'm surprised he spelled this title right. So y'all can make fun of me all I want. But the moment a nigga comes up and talks shit about me and I snap back, I suddenly, question marks, whoa, shocked blue face, and I'm the bad guy. But y'all make fun of all my speech impediments, my slight stutter. Sometimes when I read a word before another word even pops the fuck up.
No part of this whatsoever.
That stupid blue face there, I hate when y'all post that. Yellow dude with hands up. You caught me. I do use that. I might actually be dyslexic though, but you know, I'm not gonna be none of that self-diagnosis thing. Same thing with ADHD, bro. I might be that too, bro. Hell, I just seen oh my gosh. I saw Jacksepticeye post that he's autistic, and then I saw an IG reel that was like one of those IG reels like, send this to one of your autistic friends. And it was like some little white boy and he was singing a song. It was like, it's okay to be autistic. I am gonna be artistic. And I was like, yo, oh my gosh. If like I was closer to Jacksepticeye, I would send that to him and he would get like, you know, he would get it. But that would, you know, that wasn't it. That was not the move. That was not the move.
If you didn't know he was going to go over there and do that, then that's fine.
I have no...
Listen, you don't want me to go in there and him tell me, guess what? I went over there. She gave me the address. She told me to go over there and take care of the problem. Do you understand that? What if he says that?
I didn't do anything. I didn't even know
Right,
that you
so
oh my
listen.
God.
Sis, this laugh is not, it's not going to work, sis.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even know
Right,
that you
so
oh
listen.
my God.
Listen, I was just going where she told me to go. All right? She told me this was all her idea. And again, this is where I'm saying, you got to wonder, if he's put his hands on you and if he's done things to you in the past, do you think he's got any loyalty to you whatsoever? Or do you think I have a problem putting you squarely in the middle of this?
Oh, he's putting them against each
I
other.
do not want to go to jail. I don't. Like, if I get fired, okay, let me get fired at work, but I don't want to go to jail.
We need to be able to go to them and say she's completely 100% honest.
Oh, baby, there was a murder involved. We're talking prison.
And truthful with us. We didn't have to give her a polygraph. We didn't have to do any of that stuff because she told us everything, okay?
And then if I do tell you everything, how am I promised I'm not going to go to jail?
Are you trying to negotiate this shit? Yo, even if I do tell you everything, yo, wow, she's really a manipulator.
Again, we can't make you promises, but what we can say is...
The investigator is clutching at straws trying to navigate this element, literally. He will now provide a very generic compromise which Amelia will immediately see through, and in exactly 2 seconds, she will shake her head, as if to say,
No deal.
What we can absolutely say is she was 100% truthful with us. She was remorseful. She didn't leave anything out. She told us. Now, Detective Mareshi and I are not going to sit here right now and say you're being 100% completely honest with us. There's stuff that's eating at you. It's bothering you. Right? It's eating at you. There's things that you know.
Why are you so old, goddamn Donnie? You know what? I probably could do this job here. I think I could do this guy's job. Like, I think I would be able to do this. Like, be like, yo, come on.
We get it, Ty, you're diabetic. We support you on your journey to your recovery and journey. You have autism on top of it, but just know you're not alone. We love you, you little black monkey man. Heart, heart, heart.
Why is there not one blue shocked face? Why is there not? But when all right. I was about to say, bruh. He said, yep, this bot is dead for sure. Yo, first, where'd you get diabetic from? And then you said autism and monkey?
You want to get out, but you're just scared.
Yes, I'm scared.
Okay, well, you know what? That's something we're going to have to work through, okay? But we can work through that stuff.
Amelia takes the advice and tries to work on her issues.
I want to know that I'm not going to go to jail. Like, that's what I want to know. I didn't do anything. I didn't conspire anything. My intention is not to hurt anybody.
Don't I love you, but catch this fucking uncle.
No.
To me for just a second, because we can't promise you what's going to happen to you, but I could tell you right. Well, the one thing I can guarantee
I'm going
you
to
is
the bathroom.
if you withhold.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom.
I chat spam monkey unk so he'll be confused.
Alright. Hey! Yo! Okay. Guys, spam YN attack. What? Is there even a YN emote, bro? Is there a YN emote? Stop listening to shit that they say in the, like, donations. We need a YN attack with a picture of me. With an emote of me, I'll give you one right now.
This information.
Huh? Yo, get out, bruh. Maybe that one guy was right.
You are not no uncalm down buddy.
Maybe that one guy was right, bro. I don't deserve top 25. Why am I here just to suffer?
Is this monkey unk trying to have fun?
Yo, that is not funny, bro. That shouldn't even be funny. Like, that should not even be funny. Like, it's literally racist. Wait, this is literally racist and everyone's laughing. Y'all don't think this shit affects me every day?
Or if you lie about it, you're not just going to go to jail. You're going to go to prison for a very, very long.
These fake forced shocked blue shock faces. No, you're faking it now to try to make up for the times you didn't do it. It's so forced. You got me. Yo, you're so weird. Y'all are so weird, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's just get through this video.
I don't want to go to either or. I don't want to
Lock her up.
Tell this
Lock her
man
up, please.
Everything you know, tell the truth, and it starts from there, Amelia.
Okay. When she had called me about the whole situation,
She repeats how her conversation went with Cynthia.
and then she told me on Friday that she was gonna go into the branch. I told her if she wants to come, she can come and see me on Friday. And I haven't heard from her since.
She's still given the detectives absolutely nothing they can use,
Villain,
so they
shut up.
reinstate the pressure.
You don't want to be wrapped up in this. You don't, you didn't do this, okay? He's bringing this on you. You
Show
understand
the
what I'm saying?
call logs.
He's bringing this on you. So I don't think there's a loyalty to him. I don't think you're worried about telling us what he did. I don't think that's that. Am I right in that? I mean, you're not worried about telling us what he did.
I don't care about him.
Right.
At this point,
okay. That's kind of where I'm at too.
At
I
this
think
point, I care about
you're in a
myself.
self-preservation mode. Okay.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm not.
So I understand something.
I don't want to go to jail.
You're going to have a journey ahead of you. Okay.
Of course.
And again, it starts here. It starts now. And it's
What is this? Is that the humping one? Control. Why are you talking about doing this to Cam? Though I love you, Dante. Bro, love you too, bro. See, I was waiting on the moment to where we break through the character, you know? Because I wasn't gonna say it first. Because there's times where I think I did it with Cam already. There's times where I was like, yo, Cam, like, I really appreciate you. Like, even though you troll every fucking stream, like, I know it's out of love. Like, and you be here at every stream. So I really appreciate it. And that's how I feel about you, bro. I appreciate you because you really be. Wait, was Cam not here for that? Is that your first time hearing that? Cause guess what? Literally a little bit after, I was like, JK, fuck Cam, he's a bitch. So don't read too much into that. Quick piss, wish I was there. Yeah, you're like 5 minutes late.
Starts with how you want to see this journey through.
I troll too. Yo, you're not Cam. You're not Cam, you're not villain. And honestly, I don't need 2 massive trolls. I don't need 3 massive trolls in my chat, okay? Just the 2 of them niggas is enough. They're annoying. They're both annoying. I don't need 3 of them, bro.
Oh, okay. You did some wrong stuff. You made mistakes.
He said, bro, I can be a part of the team.
Nobody's gonna crucify you for that, okay? You're a young woman. You're a smart woman.
Just be a regular. Is he investigation risk?
I think you're in a volatile relationship with somebody who treats you very badly. I think you're in a relationship where he manipulates you, it sounds like. It sounds like he puts his hands on you. You're in a bad spot. You have your child.
Amelia starts giving away more information, starting from the morning after the victims were killed.
Wait, technically, isn't it like the cops be manipulating them too? Like, they really be manipulating the fuck out of them. I'm not saying that, oh my God, it's wrong and bad, but it's like, they really, like, she just used her abusive ex as like a way to really break through.
He got home the next day. He came home like around 9 o'clock. My mom was with me on the side of my house, and we were trying to figure out like where was he, what was he doing. He was nervous.
Entrapment.
When he got home.
Okay.
He was really nervous.
And that's the extent of what she says. She acts like she's beginning to cooperate, then just doesn't. And it's become a pattern at this point.
Are you telling us the truth that when you walked in this room, you had no idea those 2 people were dead?
No, I had no clue.
Okay.
I just want.
Did you also not notice the camera in the corner?
No, I want to go home. That's all I want to do is I want to go home.
She thinks
and so
this
then
could just
Wednesday, after he dropped Julian off, did he go to work on Wednesday?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Did you work that day?
I did. I worked all week. I didn't call out until today. This is my first day I called out
Okay.
for this month.
Well, Josh is here. Okay, and you're at least gonna have to stay here till we're done talking with him.
Of course,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you want anything to eat? We got a snack bar down there.
I'm not hungry. My
Okay.
stomach is just.
If you do, just knock on the door. Okay.
Can I use the restroom?
Bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get somebody to use that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, am I done or?
No.
Well,
No.
We're talking to do. 48 hours. 28 hours. That concludes this interview.
I have a question.
Let me break this down to you. Here's how it's going to happen. They're going to come through that door. They're going to play good cop, bad cop. Don't fall for that, all right? That's why I ate their food. See? They put the plate of donuts there to test your guilt. Wait, what's that from? Wait, what's that from? I know that. I know that from something. Transformers. Transformers.
Will I be able to go home later today or no?
We're gonna have to see. We're interested.
And then they came in, threw the fucking paper down, and this nigga started singing.
What Josh says.
Do I just sit in here?
Yeah.
Oh my
we'll get
God.
somebody to
Wait.
take-
Okay, yeah. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's forward. Don't fast forward, YouTube. You gotta see it. It's funny.
You want that piece? Okay, Maggie, look. Let me break it down to you how it's gonna happen. They gonna come through that door and be good cop, bad cop. Don't fall for that, all right? That's why I ate their food. So they put the plate of donuts out here to test your guilt. If you don't touch it, you're guilty. I ate the whole plate.
Why did you?
The whole plate. That's why I ate their food. So they put the plate of donuts out here to test your guilt. If you don't touch it, you're guilty. I ate the whole plate. The whole plate. Okay? It's me and you. They walk through that door, you don't say nothing.
Look at his. He's so proud.
She did it! She did it! She's the one you want! All right, I was just sitting at home watching cartoons, playing video games with my cousin, and she came in there.
Glenn,
all right?
you're free.
Hey, I am not going to jail for you or anybody else. I have done nothing bad my entire life. Hey, man, I'm still a virgin. Okay, so what? I downloaded a couple of thousand songs off the internet. Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
Glenn, shut up.
No, you shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, criminal.
Oh, Sugar Rush.
This is not his fault.
See, so can I go home now? Oh, okay.
But just
I won't.
listen to
Talk to me.
Okay, whoever hacked into your military
Don't talk
system
to me, criminal.
downloaded a file. All right, it was something about.
Bro, I don't care what nobody says, bro. Transformers, the first 3 bangers, bro. Bangers.
Take you to the bathroom, and like after that, in the meantime, just knock on the door.
This is obviously not the last you'll see of Amelia, and you're now about to see the opening phase of her husband's interrogation, who unbeknownst to her had been waiting in the room directly adjacent for just over 2 hours. The detectives will enter his room 18 minutes after they left Amelia's.
Damn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, how you doing? Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Cold?
It is cold in
Well, that water's a little warm, so that might warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, it's cold.
All right, Josh,
Bro, I'm crying. I love this scene. Me and my sister yell, "Don't talk to me, criminal," all the time.
Don't talk to me, criminal.
You know, we can explain to you what's going on, obviously. I'm sure you want to know. Got a couple things we need to go over first before we do that. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay. Okay. You know, I don't know. Let me ask you this question. I'm going to throw this out to you. Why do you think you're sitting here right now?
I honestly have no idea.
No idea?
No idea.
No idea, huh?
Have you... Well, let me ask you a question. What was the last bank account that you opened?
This is an indirect confrontation about the theft. The context is that he recently opened an account for Amelia's son Julian at Bank of America, which is where they hid the 50 grand.
Bank of America.
Oh,
in whose name?
In my name and Julian's name.
Okay. Tell me about that.
Wait, that's crazy. Wait, how early can you open up a bank account for a kid?
He explains the process of opening
Wait, that's low-key kind of smart, though. Hold on, bruh. It's kind of fucked up because you putting that shit on your child, but like 16, yo, that's crazy. As soon as they're born? I need to look at
an account for a minor at Bank of America. He mentions nothing of the stolen money and continues to act oblivious. The investigator doesn't confront him. He instead sharply switches the discourse to a more threatening element. You'll notice this interrogation moves at a much faster pace than the one you just saw.
Do you want a firearm?
I did. I actually bought one.
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa and the one that destroyed the one tournament arena, all that was me. I owe you this, Gramps. I need to be this. Is this Dragon Ball Z?
Last week, Monday.
The detectives already knew this, so he does the smart thing and volunteers.
What does this even mean? What does this Oh my God.
The information, but also feels the need to immediately clarify how there is no possible way for that gun to have been involved in any shady activity since its purchase. So Josh's explanation is that he drove halfway up a bridge while he was in.
Yo, okay, my fat. I feel bad. He says, I'm from the UK. It's 1:21 a.m. and I gotta work tomorrow. Can we please finish this video? What? Love broski. My bad, bruh. My bad. Okay.
In Daytona and threw it off.
And you threw it off the overpass?
Yeah.
Why?
Was it all in one piece?
Yeah. All in one piece.
What caliber is that gun?
I think it was a 9mm.
What kind of ammunition did you put in it?
Sorry.
Did you hear that they made Professor Snape black for the new HP show?
I seen.
And the actor they chose has no aura.
I heard that they didn't pick him. They didn't make him that. He was. It's not official. Everyone's freaking out. It's not official. He was offered. It was offered. Like, bro. I doubt it, Chad. I doubt it. Come on now. I doubt it.
You didn't have any ammunition inside of it?
No.
Did you buy ammunition for it when you bought it?
No.
Okay. Well, I just get a little confused. So, explain to me your reasoning again as to why you threw this gun off this pier.
I had a real, I guess a relapse of what happened to me.
What Josh meant to say here
A
is that he had a
recap.
flashback.
Oh,
And what he's
flashback?
talking about is the fact that he accidentally shot himself in the leg with his own gun while getting out of the car to go bowling. And now everyone calls him Cheddar Bob, the fictional character
Oh my God. They call him that, damn. Golly.
in the 8 Mile movie who also accidentally shot himself in the leg with his own gun.
And I was like, some shit happens again by accident.
I guess this is where I get a little concerned. Well, my thing is, you guys are kind of hurting for money. Sounds like.
I watched the BBC show Merlin. If you haven't, bro, it's a great show. Wait, are you trolling or is that a real show?
You're working now, but
Yeah, I'm working now, so things
you
are.
spent $250 in cash on this gun.
Yeah.
It's a pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
Pawn shops.
Me after no more Mass Effect streams.
Pretty good. I mean,
Bro, no one wants to watch me stream a game where I'm like, yo, chat, where am I going? Yo, chat, where do I go? Yo, chat, what am I doing? Yo, chat, where do I go?
you can go back and pawn it
Yeah,
back,
but
right?
I was like, at that very moment, I was like, anything could fucking
No, y'all
happen.
don't.
Like,
No, y'all don't.
But it's not loaded.
it wasn't, yeah.
So right down, you got basically a paperweight.
Yeah.
So it's not dangerous to you at that point in time.
Mm-hmm. But for me, mentality-wise, I wasn't thinking like that. I just threw it.
Game was boring as hell. Like, I don't think I seen Mike, yo, unban him. I seen Mike say it earlier. He said I wasn't even really doing the game justice, bruh. He said I wasn't even doing the game justice, which means like I don't think that's like a game for me. Like especially on stream. I don't think that's like a streaming game.
Josh, listen.
Mm-hmm.
We're here for something very, very serious, okay?
Okay.
Like, I feel like that's a game. I feel like Mass Effect is a game where you need to like really like get lost in the world. That's why there's no real navigation. And it's like, bro, once you get outside the Citadel, it's like, where the fuck do you go? Like, they just show galaxies and planets, and you just gotta pick one and hope you find it. That is not for stream. Especially when I'm trying to finish it. And that's for sure not for YouTube, for me to do on YouTube, because, oh my gosh, I'll never finish the game.
Walk through this a little bit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What are we missing?
Okay, I'm gonna lock back in.
Nothing that I know of. I mean,
Halo Reach. I thought we finished all the Halos. I thought the other one was like, the other Halo game wasn't even about Halo. Or wasn't even about Master Chief. It's about some other niggas.
told you guys where I was, what I was doing. I mean, you could check our phone records too.
UK dude stressing. Okay, my phone. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Wait, Reach leads into Halo 1. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a prequel. But like, is that the last one? Is that the last of the Halo games that I really need to play? Oh, then we can knock out Reach. Why does my ribs itch?
We've been fighting for a long time.
Well,
the reason he gave for being in Daytona was because he was fighting with Amelia, which is what he just referred to. But of much greater interest and perceptibly out of nowhere, the detective will now initiate the confrontation.
Explain this to me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you wound up at Cynthia's house, Cynthia's apartment over on Jefferson? Because I have eyewitnesses that put you there.
Talk about it.
I was never at her place.
I am interested in the video, but I'm also interested in 3 other things at the same. I can be interested in 3 other things at the same time, bro.
All right.
Bro, notice how he didn't inquire into who Cynthia is or why she was even brought up in the discussion. He just immediately denies the very.
What last time? Mouthwashing after Fortnite? Yes, maybe yes, depending on the time. Come on, let's go.
Very sudden and.
Danielle got us matching pajamas, and I kind of like want to chill and watch a movie with everybody. I got a matching pajamas with Danielle and Demir, and we all have matching pajamas, and it's like it's gonna be a vibe, bro. We got the Christmas tree lights up and all that. Sorry.
Seemingly random allegation, but more to the purpose, you'll have noticed how the detective hasn't outright accused him of murder, only placed him at the scene. This is because he's about to provide Josh with an escape route, a morally acceptable explanation as to why he would be there. He's basically trying to get one foot in the door.
I know this tactic.
First level of
this
admission.
tactic. Could you have possibly been passing through? Maybe you left, and then they get them to admit that they were there, and I've seen this before.
Listen to me. You were there. Well, I need to know why you were there. You understand what I'm saying? If it was some innocent reason, I need to know. But I need to know why.
That's my favorite thing they do when they was like, if you were there, like maybe you seen something happen. Maybe there was a guy that came up and you got scared and you left. I love when they do that because they fall for that shit every time. Yeah, there actually was a guy. There was a guy in a hoodie. Yeah, yeah.
So why did you go there? Did you go there to tell them that you were going to pay him back?
This is the fate.
I am locked in. Yo, if I'm pausing and I'm talking about the video, that means I'm extra locked in. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Face of someone falling for the oldest.
That you were going to pay him back?
This is the face of someone falling for the oldest trick in the book. On the very first attempt, you're about to see him seize what he believes to be the unique opportunity to save himself at the
hook, line, and sinker.
Expense of his wife.
No, okay. Can we clear this whole thing out?
What's up?
Okay. So, Amelia was freaking out.
A monkey unks ribs itching ... astounding and with a dose of autism and ADHD too. What an ape are you by chance related to Curious George? He's a good one just like you. This is a joke, bitch.
Story short, I did check.
Y'all are so fake with your shocked faces, bruh.
My gun over the bridge. Simple as that.
Okay.
The next 2 minutes of footage has also been cut out. What you need.
See, y'all are trying too hard, bruh. I feel like y'all trying too hard. Not a joke. Okay, too far. Y'all ain't never in y'all life said that, bruh.
To know is that Josh has now conceded to knowing about the fraud and that he did in fact go over to Cynthia's house.
Why would he say that? All caps, 3 exclamation marks.
House on the day in question, but only to let her know they would be paying her back, which you might recall was the exact reason afforded to him by the detective. The rest of what he spoke on will now be relayed back to him.
If I'm understanding you right, you're saying Amelia is the one that talked to somebody to take care of them?
Yeah, and I don't.
Why?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, how do you know that?
Well, there was a kid that came to our house.
What's his name?
Jay something. I don't know his phone. I've seen him once at my house.
So Amelia's so scared about this and worried about this, and you explain to me. So who kept on calling her and wouldn't leave her alone?
I think it was the same Cynthia lady. I didn't ask any questions. She said, "Oh, somebody keeps calling me." She said one of Gerald's families. I said, "Okay, that's fine." Then some kid came up to our house like 11 o'clock at night.
It's crazy. I could honestly say anything in this dono right now and it would be fine cause not even YouTube moderators are gonna watch this far into this video. Golly.
What? What are you talking about?
$10,000 to what?
It's only been... Oh, it's been an hour.
I have no idea. And from my understanding...
What do you think she gave?
Oh my God, it's an hour and we're only 30 minutes in. Okay. I'm locked in. Wait, he said I understand. I just gotta see what this is.
The villain veteran is where the mod or a VIP or
Okay, I'm gonna finish the video. I'll finish the video. I'm gonna 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 finish the video, bro. Okay.
Y'all ever think that maybe JBL was right? Maybe these immigrants do need to get their back across that border cause goddamn that promo he did was beautiful.
I mean, y'all have to blame yourself too, cause y'all picked the worst. Y'all picked the worst time to be
Nigga,
engaged.
it's finally my day off after 12-hour shifts. I was so excited for you to play mouth-washing if you don't finish this shit.
Dude, okay.
$10,000 for her.
To kill him or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
When did you find out about this? Before?
Yeah.
Unlucky Josh. Wrong answer. You just told on yourself in your own made-up story, and you're going to jail no matter.
Listen to what you just said, bruh.
one of Daryl's families. I said, okay, that's fine. Then some kid came to our house like 11 o'clock at night.
She gave him $10,000 to what?
I have no idea. And from my understanding...
What do you think she gave him $10,000 for?
To kill him or something. I don't know.
Why would, like, in your own made-up story, you are still making yourself guilty?
I have no idea.
When did you find out about this? Before?
Yeah.
Unlucky Josh, wrong answer. You just told on yourself in your own made-up story, and you're going to jail no matter what. But the detectives really won't care about this, because they want to send him to jail forever, not just a few years.
I think it was...
Sorry, Dante, this is important. You need to see this. Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to chat. So you just sent me a 10-hour video of paint drying. It's just like watching paint. Oh, God. Why does this have 6K dislikes?
Ty, tell me you don't love this shit right here.
Okay, okay, I'm done. Well, hold on. What is this? I don't love what? Yes, I remember this. We don't need to watch this again. We've seen this like 3 times. We don't need to see his
Those
ad for that.
Those strokes were fucking weak. Ha ha ha, am I right, chat?
Oh, brother.
Saturday or Sunday?
To Saturday or Sunday before
Chat,
you went
what's
over there on
better?
Tuesday?
Foot rubs or belly rubs?
Foot rubs. No, belly rubs. I don't like my feet touched. No, back rubs hit, especially when Danielle has like a fresh set. The nails really be scratching. Like, oh my gosh, it feels so good.
Josh's imagination goes on for another 6 minutes. The detective doesn't even bother following up with questions. He just goes straight back to confrontation.
If it's something that got out of hand versus something that you planned, that's a whole different ballgame. You understand what I'm saying? If you plan this out, that's a bad thing. But if it got out of hand, if you went back just to try and talk, and it got out of hand, that's a whole different ballgame. You understand what I mean? Okay? That changes everything. But I don't know that until I hear it from you.
Damn, he really threw her under
right now,
the bus.
All I know is what we have.
You good gang him locked in.
The detective will now accelerate the pressure over the next 43 seconds. You will notice he is very good at conveying tone. It's not just what he says, but the way he says it.
Yeah.
And you're about to see this have an effect on the suspect.
Like I said, this isn't going to go away. And this is going to be something that's going to eat at you. It's going to eat at you until we get it out. I'll tell you right now, let's not go back. We're going to figure it out. Now's your time to say, you know what, this got out of hand. I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying?
I can't believe this was for a kitchen, bro.
What happened? Let's work through this.
I just don't want to get nobody else in trouble.
Okay.
What Josh means here is that he doesn't want to get anybody else in trouble other than his wife, and he very much associates himself with the category of anybody
This
else.
message is for the dude. Bro, just go to bed, we ain't never finishing the video. We have been recording for damn near an hour and we only got through half the video. You're cooked, bro.
Bro, we're gonna finish it. Just 30 more minutes.
He still really doesn't want to get into...
Not gonna lie, Dontai, you have gone off topic so much watching this video. I forgot what this couple got arrested for.
No,
I
you
forgot
didn't.
the story from the beginning.
No, you didn't.
Whenever the interrogation plays, you stop every 15 seconds, so I forget what they just said. GG.
The trouble. All that's happened here is the detective was applying an effective variation of pressure, and the suspect crumbled like a deck chair, well and truly folded like an overcooked noodle. And he now feels like he has to act like a good person. So he starts providing details with a profound demeanor as if he's unveiling something significant. But you'll...
Okay, and then Ahmad pins the donation link. And you're blaming me.
You'll notice that nothing changes with regard to his culpability, and his intention of implicating Amelia to save himself has not changed in the slightest.
That's not really the issue here.
I mean, if you love Amelia, listen, if you love Amelia, you're going to put her under the bus? You don't want to do that, do you?
I'm just scared for everybody else.
I know you're scared. I know you're scared.
I didn't throw the gun away.
Okay, tell me.
Okay.
I left there at maybe 10 something. But before I left, the same guy that Amelia, I guess Amelia paid him. The same guy came up.
How do I make this shit talk though? Why my donation's silent? This is racism. It's $3.
To my car.
It's $3 to activate it. Now can we let's finish the video.
He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I wanted to talk to her to get the money back." And he's like, "Oh, Amelia or Jay sent me here." I'm like, "Sent you here for what?"
I'm not gonna lie,
And he was like, he had a gun to my head.
Don't you get a better deal if you just...
He said, he said, "I know you have a gun.
Plead guilty.
And leave." I left, I went to Alchemy. I didn't throw the gun over the pier. He had the gun. I went back to Alchemy. I drove to Daytona.
I think it's just some people feel like they could actually get out of it.
Not gonna lie, bro, make this a two-parter.
Oh my god.
Why did you put a gun in your head and take your gun?
I don't know. All I know is Amelia paid them $10,000.
To put a gun to your head and take your gun?
I don't know why she paid them.
How do you know that?
It's the GO TC.
1 second, chat.
The fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible...
He was trolling. It's fucking Stone Cold.
You know you're making this hole that much bigger. You know that. That doesn't make any sense to anybody. Okay? No. I mean, how would these people know where to find you, and then all of a sudden they found you and took your gun? To do what? To frame you? You know who throws a gun over a bridge? And that's what I really think happened to this thing, that you threw the gun over the bridge. We know you went to Daytona because we got the receipt and everything else that you went to Daytona. We know you got gas over there. All right? What makes more sense is...
I pray no detective has to ever interrogate Dontai because he'd be there all day and night and get nowhere.
Gun because you used it.
No.
Yes. Josh, when people come in here and tell us, oh, I was driving around for a while and I can't remember where I went, or I don't, that we know, I know exactly what's going on there, okay? And for you not to tell us that you went to that apartment, there's a reason why, all right? So again, this is not to figure out who, it's to figure out why. And this is your time. This is you. This is you.
We've talked to Amelia already.
The suspect is sticking to his new storyline, so just like with Amelia, the second detective will engage him from a different angle.
BRB chat just gotta run to Utah to pick something up real quick. I should be back by the time he finishes the video.
Okay, see, this is how y'all know. This is how y'all know how much I'm locked in. This is how y'all know how much
FNG housekeeper here.
This is how y'all know how much I'm locked in. I'm looking at the room. Don't they intentionally make these rooms as ass as possible to really get into people's mental?
I missed a spot.
Because this room, like, these rooms are always so dog shit. I can't.
Okay, I am done. Walks away with a fat ass.
The most important person in Josh's life, and she said, I would assume it's me. And I said, he's not going to do or say anything that's going to jeopardize your future, right? And she goes, I wouldn't think so. So when I asked Amelia who's the most important person in her
You
life,
not
what do you
knowing
think
what
she said?
neurodivergents are is hilarious in hindsight is because I've been watching you for 7 years and thought you were somewhat vaguely aware that you are one. A nigga donate and you get distracted like a baby with keys jingling in its face.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Me?
Yeah. And
we presume this falsehood was intended to evoke a sense of empathy from Josh towards his wife, perhaps with the hope that it would motivate him to protect her, and as a result start being honest. But all it seems to do is bolster his confidence in his new fantasy novel.
You're over here saying that she paid somebody to kill these people.
Yes.
So my thing is that...
I'll tell you right now, straight up, I was there. My gun was taken from me by some black guy that said he knows Jay.
What? Always blame a black dude, bro. Always blame a black dude. That is some bullshit, bro. Tizo didn't drop, bro. Get that ass banned. Get that ass banned. Tizo didn't drop. You know what did drop? My pants when your mom came over and she wanted 10 inches of that big black.
Amelia gave him $10,000.
Tom Cruise. I already know it's not Tom Cruise. I'm just clicking it so you just stop fucking spamming it.
Tom Cruise
Always
always
blame
seemed to
the
be more
black
of a
guy and the detective would let him leave to find a random black guy. This is racism.
Wait a minute.
personality than a person. He's flip-flopped between seeming like a genuine human being.
I mean, I live a very normal life.
To
There's nothing part of the way.
What?
It's just
whatever this is. He is the American movie star, the inspiration for Patrick Bateman, and the last ambassador for practical action.
Okay, I'm clicking out.
What distinguishes Tom Cruise, especially in recent decades,
I just want to hear like his statement for what this thesis is.
Doing it for real. He is committed to filling his movies with in-camera spectacle.
Y'all know he broke his ankle there?
In recent decades is doing it for real. He is committed to filling his movies.
He broke his ankle there on impact, got up, and still continued to finish the scene.
I've been gone for 50 minutes and you have only moved 10 minutes in the video.
Oh my gosh, okay.
One of you is a really awful person. You know, someone is letting their spouse go to prison for the rest of their life for something that they did. Is it you or her?
I didn't. I don't have a bone in me to kill anybody.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to figure out how they took the gun from you. Explain that. Walk me through that.
Okay, I was sitting in my car.
Where?
In front of their apartment.
What time?
This was 10-something.
Before, okay.
And
a black guy came up to you?
They were sitting there around the corner since
Who
God
said
knows
that?
how. The same guy.
How did you know that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What do you mean, how do we know?
Well, they said they were sitting around the...
Bro, he's confusing himself.
How did you know that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What do you mean, how do we know?
Well, they said they were sitting around the corner. How did you know that?
He told me, he was like, we were watching you. We see you talking to this lady. What's going on?
This story is ass.
That Jay, you spoke to Jay and like...
Hi everybody. I am ImDOntai Camera, and today I will be exposing him for the past abuse I have been taking. This man grabs my lens with no consent, he puts his finger in my face, and when we was talking in the car he slapped the shit out of me. Save me.
So I'm not locked in. It sounds like every other person in the chat isn't locked in. You're creating a camera character narrative. Like what?
Like I came to talk to this lady to try to resolve an issue. And he put a gun to my head and he said, I know you have a gun on me. I don't know how he knows.
And here y'all go with these shocked faces. Like this is the shit. Like this is the shit I'm talking about. If anything, UK homie, you need to be pissed at the chat because they are literally not locked in.
I had a gun on me in the first place. He took my gun and he said, leave.
Why would that even happen? Maybe I couldn't be a detective because I would get pissed at like someone just talking to me, like telling me a bold-faced lie like I'm stupid or something.
What did that guy look like?
Probably 6'5".
Oh my God, bro. Black person, 6'5". The story's got to check out. He's got to be telling the truth.
That's a rather unambiguous height for a professional hitman. You would think they would sort of need to blend in, but that's probably why his rates were so cheap.
All black guy. All black clothes.
Like African American?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? I mean, if I may, you know what I see? I see somebody who's trying to explain the disappearance of a gun, and see, the only reason we would explain the disappearance of a gun is because it was used in something. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
John,
but I'm telling you.
No, listen, hold on a second. Why on earth would this guy need to come up to you? Okay? First of all...
It's the same guy.
No, listen, you want to say that they happen to be there at the same time you are now, okay? They just happened to be there at the same time you were, and he happened to know that you had a gun, and he happened to put a gun to your head and take your gun away from you. That's what you want people to believe.
And then use that same gun, like you don't make any sense.
Does that, I mean, just listening to it said by somebody else, does that make a lot of sense to you? Why does he need your gun? Why?
I don't know. All I know is
he had a gun.
See, bro, like y'all don't.
Wait, I thought he said he threw the gun over the overpass.
Yeah, he did, and then now he said, okay, maybe I didn't. See, chat, and then YouTube, you can see this too. I try to pay attention, and they are literally just spamming bullshit in the chat. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is a chronic mental disorder that affects a person's behavior and its characteristics by persistent systems of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Whatever, bro. Inattention, difficulty focusing, paying attention, or staying organized, hyperactivity, excessive movement or restlessness, especially in inappropriate situations. Okay, like I feel like everyone has that type of shit. If there's a serious situation, you can't be serious. Like that's literally a thing, bro.
L reader.
All right, bro. I feel like that's just normal. I feel like ADHD ain't even a real thing. That's just shit people got. Like everyone is. That's just human. That's what humans be doing. Everybody get distracted.
I went there at between 3:30, 4 o'clock ish. Talk to her. I come out, I go and sit in my car, I'm vaping, I have my window down.
And a very tall black guy takes his gun at gunpoint while being courteous enough to
me watching Dante pause and playing the video.
Does the black guy also have full body tats and dreads? I think this guy is innocent NGL.
Okay, come on, we're literally almost done.
To provide a thorough explanation of why he's doing so. You've heard it before, as have the investigators. So they close out the initial phase of Josh's interrogation.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute then. We'll talk to her some more.
You're definitely done.
Yeah, GG. Let's just go play
I
Fortnite, man. Jojo, are you here? Come on, he's ready for Fortnite. Hop on, bro. Oh, Jojo ain't here either. Velp, guess he also tired of the pauses too.
Jojo, you here?
I think my one partner tried to find you one.
It's cold.
We now have to go back an hour and 40 minutes to begin Amelia's phase 2, where phase 1 left off.
Okay, so if you remember something, we'll listen.
Hey jolly good sir, you should recreate this with your spouse. BTW, your locks look extra dangly.
What? Why is everyone... Jojo, they said that you left...
I'm going to bed, stay blessed, brother. Fist, smiley face.
Wait! We have like 20 minutes. Not even that, 13.
Dontai's chat before he finishes a video.
Wait, oh, you're 12? Oh, you have a beard now. That's fantastic, dude. The viewers will grow up, have children, go to college, graduate, get married, get 6 kids, die, come back alive, get razzed, then I'll still this shit is so fucking retarded.
Yo, it's literally 13 minutes, bro. Yo, Jojo, they were saying your name because they said you left because even you got sick of the pausing. And like I said, I'm almost done and then we can play Fortnite, bro. Are you still down for that? Are you even still down for that? I know it's kind of like probably later for you.
40 minutes go by with Amelia fidgeting with her nails, attempting to sleep, and pacing back and forth in the room. She then knocks on the door.
I've been locked into the video. See, chat, he been here. Like, he's like, it's really y'all. I drove and got food and you still watching this vid. Well, then you must have a slow ass car, bro. Okay. I mean, you must have a fast car. That's what I meant. Your car must be fast. That's all.
Door. The officer who made
no ass. OMG, no. Stop sending me JBL hunting illegal immigrants. Stop.
Her arrest will now answer. It's apparent that he's built some level of trust with the suspect.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, is the 2 detectives there?
They're busy right now. I can
relay something to him, but it may be a little bit. What do you need?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll let it take.
Okay. You want to talk to him though?
I'm cold and I just want to talk to them.
I got you, JoJo.
Okay, I will look for a blanket for you, and then I can't help you to talk until they're done. But I'll let me go get you a blanket, okay?
Okay.
There's two of them. I know you're cold.
Thank you.
Hey, you need to talk to him. You need to get up from this big thing.
This is why streaming is harder than a 9 to 5. You people in chat.
And they want you to be a witness, not a suspect.
Okay.
So the only way it's going to happen is you got to talk to him.
That's why I want to talk to them, because I just don't want to be involved in any of this.
Oh my God, sis.
I don't want any part of this. I want to be able to go home.
Okay. Do you know what happened?
I do.
What happened?
Oh shit. Okay, hold on, bruh. This nigga was just passing through.
Well, it's about this whole check situation.
Well, we're not talking about the check situation. Talking about the homicide part. What do you know?
Ooh.
My husband called these people.
Damn, this nigga moving like he in a movie. What do you know?
What do you know?
My husband called these people. He pretended he was somebody else.
It's a new Mission Impossible teaser.
No, it's not. I'm following all their pages.
And he went over there. All he kept saying to me is, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
What did he tell you afterwards?
When he got home, he didn't really speak to me.
Okay, but eventually he told you what happened.
No, he didn't tell me that he killed anybody.
Where's the gun?
He got rid of it.
Where?
Daytona.
How do you know?
He told me.
Okay, so he tells you he's getting rid of a gun, but he doesn't tell you he murdered someone. Did he tell you he murdered someone? See, that's the part you can't hold back from. Sweetie, I'm trying to be honest with you. I have no...
We're going to get GTA 6 by time
If
he's done
you don't
with this
say any of
video.
these things, you're definitely going to get in trouble.
He didn't tell me he killed them. He said I handled the situation.
Yo, chat, low key, it's giving like Valkyrie vibes, bruh.
Just sorry. I'm just concerned. Watching you smile fills my heart with immeasurable happiness.
It was
Keep smiling, my love. Being with you makes my heart sing. My life was boring, black and white, but you filled it.
Describe how, what?
He never physically said, like, what he did or if anything was done.
Did he say he shot him?
Well, I'm guessing he had his gun, so...
Don't guess. Did he tell you that he shot him?
Yes.
He said he shot him. Where did he go?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't say anything.
But he said he shot him. Okay, and then after... Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
He told me if I say anything, that he'll kill me too.
And this is after you knew he shot him.
Yes.
Okay, well, you ain't got to worry about that. About him trying to hurt you. Because he's never going to see the light of day again.
Okay.
But you, when they come back in here, sweet, everything. Okay?
Right. I just don't want anyone to think that I, like...
Oh my God,
shut
up!
I didn't know that this was gonna happen. Why would he do something like... It's just like, why would you do something so stupid?
She's so weird! Oh my God, she's so weird.
It's just two innocent people. Like, it's just... Like, why?
Don't worry about it. Listen, I mean...
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good.
Get them. They're talking to someone right now. But I'm going to have them come here and talk to you, okay?
Oh, this shit's like watching a Tubi movie, but like one actor's really good and the other one sucks ass.
And they put me in the middle of this. The child.
I know. Don't worry. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
The detectives re-enter Amelia's room an hour later. It's been 12 minutes since they finished the first phase of Josh's interrogation.
Alright, we'll see. Yo, an hour in that room gotta feel... Oh, that's why. Because you lose sense of time and shit, because there's no clocks in there either. That's why it's like, it gotta feel like way longer.
Okay. Got your blanket, huh? Okay, so Amelia, yeah, we were talking a little bit more.
I watched Batman Save Gotham from the Riddler before you finished the video. I'm now on Penguin episode 1, her up.
Oh my God, dude. Why are y'all counting pauses? It's not even an album react. Oh my God.
Told you, I guess apparently when we first, you said he took care of business when he got home that day. Okay.
Yes.
But there's more information, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
She repeats what she told the arresting officer. The second detective will now clarify that Josh's main accusations are false.
So as we sit here right now,
yes,
Josh telling us that you paid Jay Prasad to kill these people, that's a lie.
that's a lie.
Okay.
And that's all they need from suspect number 1.
This is insane.
I would agree with you.
Yeah. All right, Amelia. The time is now approximately 17:37 hours. That concludes this interview.
Wait, just a quick question. Just a quick question. I'm not even going to read this or anything. I'm not going to read this or anything.
An hour in interrogation
wait.
is nothing when you've experienced a ImDOntai stream of him reacting to a video for about 3 hours now.
I can't even ask a question. I was going to say, I thought they were doing a prequel live action with a girl. Is that not what it is? Or is the anime a separate thing? That's all I was literally going to ask.
I just don't understand why I'm like...
I think we've tried to explain it to you.
I understand that, but I don't want to go to prison.
Okay, separate. That's all I was going to ask, bro. I was about to sit there and read the whole article.
For something I didn't do. For something I didn't have a part of. For something that I didn't...
Amelia, we're gonna have to try and figure that out.
I just wish you would tell the truth.
Ironic! Ironic.
You and me both.
Very ironic.
The detectives re-enter Josh's room.
Can I please get an unban? Please.
14 minutes later at 5:52 p.m., the other narrator will now be taking you through the second phase of his interrogation.
Please.
Better?
Please.
Putting everything else aside, just imagine being Josh right now. One moment you're in
So this is not a bot then.
dreamland, and the next you're jolted back into interrogation room reality, being asked if the
Or is it
blanket is
two
helping
bots?
with the cold by the guy who's controlling the thermostat.
Yeah.
So obviously we want to follow up with you because, we went back and talked to Amelia.
Why is it an emo only? I'm a grown adult. I don't need you to put it in emo only for me to not get distracted, dude. I can finish the video.
Okay. Don't get mad, I learned how to beatbox.
No.
Please let me show you.
No.
And, again, we're just trying to understand. She's saying one thing, you're saying another, and we think probably the truth's somewhere in the middle. You understand what we're saying?
Yeah.
I probably asked you this already, Josh, but when did you hear about this murder, about these people being killed?
Maybe, I think Wednesday, not even, I didn't even really.
You're terrible.
Probably
dude.
Thursday.
Okay, did you see their pictures or figure out?
Yeah, this just shows that women are literally better at lying than men. Because
Watching over ImDOntai over the years makes me wish they didn't make a pause button. Yeah, play that video, iPad boy.
What?
And who they were?
I saw the pictures and I was like, holy shit.
And what did you think?
I was like, what the hell is going on?
Okay, did you ask your wife about what happened?
I didn't ask her anything.
Why not? I mean, to me that would seem like a natural thing.
For me, well, I asked her, hey, did you talk to Cynthia? And she didn't answer me. Did
you ever tell your wife that you killed these two people, and if she said anything, you would kill her?
No.
And her whole family?
No. Never would have said that.
Have you told us the truth today? Yeah. Okay. You initially lied about the gun.
I'll say that on recording. I'm scared as shit. I lied about the gun, but from when I left the house at about 3:30, somewhere around there, I got to Cynthia's house, knocked on the door. Sean answered the door, and I sat and talked with both of them like they were family to me.
Okay.
This is the type of person that would literally put it on their kid and still be lying.
But after I got done talking to them around 11 o'clock, I got in my car, sat down.
Yo, villain, shut up.
I was vaping in my car. The last apartment's here.
Right.
There's a dumpster here.
Yeah.
I was sitting in my car here vaping. He came from this way. Literally, like, I don't know where, blindside, because there was a white car parked next to me.
Right. Why did you decide to sit there and vape?
I was trying to get a hold of Amelia.
Oh, shut up.
And that's when he came up to my car and was like, yo, give me a piece. He saw my gun in the center.
Okay, this is the last pause
Safe
because
behind these
I just seen
windows
something.
and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me all my life. I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me all my life. I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me.
This is the last pause, okay? He said 128 pauses, and this man is 31. What does an age have to even do with pausing? Like, that correlation is blowing me right now. Like, I don't understand what even correlates anything with that.
The console, and I froze. I couldn't move. I was like, listen.
Okay.
I was like, don't.
I'm locked in now.
Oh, give me your piece.
Would you have expected your wife to say that you did this if you didn't do it? Are things that bad?
I mean, she said I forced her to get married. So,
but I mean, would she? I mean, she's basically sending you to prison for the rest of your life.
I would never expect that from her at all.
You gotta understand something here, okay?
Okay.
If you care about Julian at all, do you really care about that kid?
Yeah, I do. I love him like he's my own
so let's
son.
talk about the only innocent person in this whole thing.
The kid.
Amongst you guys.
Correct.
Is Julian.
Yes.
This little 7-year-old boy that you take to school every day.
Mm-hmm.
That you love like your own.
Wait, so that's not even your kid?
Nah nigga, this is the last pause. Click this shit real quick, my nigga homie.
Okay, are you white? Because what was that? Are you my nigga homie? Like, what was that?
Of course I'm on torrent.
You gotta be white to be sending me this, okay? Dude, stop trying to pretend to be black to get me to click links. That's not even how it works, okay? You could have just said, yo, check this out real quick. Jesus, my nigga homie is crazy.
You're willing to see his mother go to jail for the rest of her life. Is what you're telling me. Because you're basically saying that she paid this guy Jay to go kill her.
Streaming is hard. Having to deal with these dumb bar chatters complaining and yapping like hully.
Dude, I stopped that bit a while ago.
And the grandson. Fine. If that's the way you want to go, then guess what? When she gets in trouble for it, she's going away. And then Julian grows up without a mother, okay? Now, I don't know about that, but to me, if that's not the case, that's a really shitty thing to do.
I understand that.
And you're going to have to, well, okay.
And that's why I'm telling you now, if that's what it has to be, because for me, all I know is she gave Jay the money.
And you're saying these two people are dead because of it.
And I don't know if that's the reason why. All I know is Amelia.
How could you say you don't know that's the reason why?
I remember this day. I was sitting on the toilet. She
I
said,
don't want to hear about you sitting on the toilet.
I'm going to talk to Jay.
Right.
He said, we've been watching you. We know why you're here. And I said,
okay.
What the fuck?
So
and I was vaping in this hand. And I was vaping. And all I felt was something pressed against my head. I put my vape down, grabbed my gun, and I gave it to him.
He rambles for another minute before the detective sharply cuts him off and accelerates the pressure.
Josh, it's just going to keep compounding, Josh.
You sat in this room for 2 hours before they even arrived, and this is your best story?
Compounding, and it's not going away. And I've told you from the beginning, if this is something that happened that got out of control, then we can understand it, and that works. You got your back up against the wall.
If I tell you the truth, will Amelia get in trouble?
Huh?
Oh my God.
If I tell you the truth, will Amelia get in trouble?
Fake ass sympathy shit.
I don't want anything to happen to her.
Oh, shut up.
We need this.
So just like in phase 1, he's about to alter a minor detail in the narrative that changes absolutely nothing. But you have to appreciate his acting chops. Just get a load of this theatrical exhale in about 3 seconds.
She needs this. Julian needs this. What happened?
Is he looking at the camera?
You not finna believe this, but I'm about hit a parlay if you pause the video one last time and hear my dono. I appreciate the pause, big bro. I'm rich now. GG's chat.
Oh my God, dude. See, I try to be respectful. And acknowledge people donating because it's something that you don't have to do. And I just want to show my appreciation for it by hearing y'all out. And now you're using it as a way to get points. That's kind of weird.
That Thursday night, she told me she's going to call Jay and have him take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to get her. I don't want her to get in trouble.
That was it?
Whatever it is.
He just said, I'll take the blame. Are you stupid?
I'll give to her. I'll take it.
Are you,
Josh?
Are you dumb?
Jeff, what you just said is really no different from what you've been telling us all.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? That was already the story you told.
Hey, I mean, that's...
Let's stack this all up, okay? Your gun's
Oh
gone.
my God, that was cringe. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll just don't care if... Yo, oh my God, this is terrible.
We don't know who took it. It just happens to be gone. The brand new gun that you bought. And you sat here for, what, 15 minutes telling us why you threw it over a bridge.
Josh looks pretty sad that his last piece of admission didn't have any effect. In about
You started this video at 7:51 p.m. your time. What time is it for you now?
Dude, what does it matter what time it is?
30 seconds, he's going to try again, but up the intensity.
It's 9:11.
All right? Every time I keep pointing out something to you,
Like, this shit doesn't even make sense. Like, it's not even registering as, like, I don't even know, bro. It's not even registering.
that just doesn't make sense. It keeps, you keep flipping it. You keep changing it, okay? That doesn't look good, all right? Who killed these people?
The 6'5" black guy?
Is Jay that big of a guy? Does he have that kind of people?
He said he knows people.
What did he say?
Oh my God, he knows
Let's talk
people.
about the conversation you had with him about what he was going to do.
Bro watches too many movies.
It's kind of like he's auditioning for the next Star Wars movie, and he's about to rehearse the most breathtaking fucking
Boy,
paragraph
if I had
in
$1 for every time he
She
paused the
cursed
video.
her.
Conversation you had with him about what he was going to do.
It's kind of like he's auditioning for the next Star Wars movie, and he's about to rehearse the most breathtaking fucking paragraph in the history of the franchise.
That night, Amelia came back in the house.
The additional piece of detail he provides is that Jay originally asked Amelia for 25 grand, not 10.
So why would you say this before? I didn't want her, so she won't get in trouble if I tell you this. Why did you say that?
I don't want her to get in trouble for this.
Well, then tell us the truth. How about that?
That is the truth.
No. Everything we've talked about, why now? All of a sudden, the gun going off the bridge. all
Jojo,
these
if you're
different
still even here, just go to sleep, bro. He won't be done till Sunday.
I'm literally almost done.
things have not been the truth. Now all of a sudden you are telling us the truth. Why is that?
I just want to make things right.
No, I don't think you do.
Josh,
Wait,
I think
don't
he shot
die.
and killed.
Is it 9/11 or is it 11/9?
Still talking.
Ha ha ha.
You're still talking.
Okay, go ahead and ban me.
These people.
Yeah. You have a big decision to make. You've already messed up as much as, and then you're going to let her go down. You really want to take her down with you? What do you have to gain? What are you going to get from taking her down with you? What? What is there to gain? Nothing.
You have an absolute motive too to have these people killed. All those things add up to a circumstantial case for first-degree murder. And your answer to it is,
I'm ignoring chat.
This is her. She's driving this boat.
She is.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but she is.
Again, like we said, one way or another, you got a lot to deal with. Your story just doesn't make any sense.
At all.
And
He's not even trying.
For you, again, to take Amelia down, I guess I'm kind of, at this point...
And I'm not
saying,
being selfish. My thing
Oh my
is,
God, this is so frustrating.
we've been together for 7 years,
Mhm.
and I've done the world and back with this girl regarding her son,
Mhm.
herself, with her baby daddy problems, and
She says you're abusive, mentally and physically. So that's the picture that she's painting of you.
that's not me. I mean, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
That blows my.
Both of what you've said today blows my mind. I mean, there's just a lot of problems, a lot of problems. So we'll just have to see how it pans out.
They didn't even let him cook. They was like, she said you're abusive.
It's about 7 o'clock, Josh.
I would never expect her to say that about me. That's crazy.
Surprise ourselves sometimes.
Now what? Now what? How'd that make you feel? He's sitting there thinking, damn,
There's something poetic about a husband and wife spending their last several hours of freedom sitting just inches apart from each other, yet completely separated by a wall, betrayal, and the desperate need to save their own ass. Amelia cooperated with the police from this point forward and was sentenced to 3 years. The murder charges were dropped, and she was only charged for the theft. Josh was taken into custody, where he was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and denied bond. He would see his wife again 3 years later at his trial, where she testified against him. It took just 10 days for him to be found guilty, and he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of
tripping,
parole.
or does the detective have banger one-liners every time he walks out the door?
Yo. Damn. She testified against him in it. Oh my gosh. Damn. GG's. See, we did it, bro. And here y'all go being extra and all that extra shit, bro. It wasn't even that long. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. Hey, YouTube,